Things aren't up to the usual Fallout standard.
The usual Fallout standard?
They say.
But?
The usual Fallout standard.
I mean, the usual Fallout standard is that you get stuff that wasn't promised.
This gaudy jacket was mocked relentlessly on social media.
Hi YouTube, welcome back to Hell. My name is Cypress, and today we'll finally be reacting to a video by the Internet Historian. A lot of people have been asking me to please react to the Internet Historian, so today that's what we're gonna do. This is the Fall of 76. I've only played one Fallout game, and it's Fallout New Vegas. I absolutely love that game. I've heard that 76 is not good. I don't know why exactly, because I didn't really delve into it, but I guess today I will hear about it. I will hear about why everyone did not like it. Bethesda ruins. Do you want to travel? Yes.
If you found this tape, it means that everyone is dead. Or working at a different office. How did this happen? Well, I'll tell you. Buckle up, buckaroos. Today's lesson is the misfired launch of Fallout 76.
Let's go. What happened?
June 2018. It began with everyone getting
It's already 7 years ago? What the fuck?
just a little hyped up.
Have we waited long enough, guys?
Oh god, yes we have, Todd.
I think we have.
Fallout 76, Bethesda's biggest game yet. My god, it was exciting. And they promised we'd know more at E3. E3 hype time. The press conference. 16 times the detail.
16 times the detail. All new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology.
4 times the map
It's so funny to see like how happy the people were.
It is
size.
4 times the size of Fallout 4. And it's our biggest one yet.
My god, it was exciting.
But then
November 14th, 2018. The game goes live with a day one patch of 50 gigabytes.
For f***'s sake. I'll see you tomorrow.
But once that's downloaded, people start logging into the hellscape that is Fallout
oh my
76.
god, this is what was
And,
happening?
oh dear lord, they never fix the bugs. And
Oh.
there's so many of them.
Oh wow.
Goodbye world.
Oh, that's
goodbye
really
necks,
bad.
Goodbye body, goodbye heads.
Jesus.
Bugs everywhere. Server crashes.
The wrong kind
game
of bugs.
crashes, Old bugs imported from Fallout 4. Use more than one nuke at a time, server's dead. Textures far too texturous and all-consuming void. Error log 307. Can't pick up stuff, can't stop asserting dominance.
This happened! So many shit.
With a T-pose, frame rate problems, screen tear problems, getting too swole, getting underneath the map, getting attacked by invisible enemies, spawning too many enemies,
It kind of speaks for itself.
spawning too many god rays. Also, your camp resets after every session, and sometimes it goes underwater. Holotapes randomly play static, but too many holotapes mean none of them will play. Enemy AI is far more A than I. Animations are
Bro,
broken.
the whole game was just broken.
Surprise!
Everything was
floating objects
broken.
and a traveling merchant. Just to name a few.
A few!
Vanson has a great video that documents just the ones that he found personally. That video is 3 hours long.
Wait, how many? He found 1,001 glitches?
But it gets worse.
It can get worse. What?
For CE 348780 can corrupt your data and force you to reinstall the game and console operating system. A few PC players had their computers brick entirely.
Oh my god. I heard it was bad, but I didn't know it was this bad.
When the date rolled over to the 1st of January 2019, the nukes in the game stopped working altogether. No one thought it prudent to program in other years in an always online game. And a few players were straight up logging into other people's accounts.
I just looked in and I'm playing someone else's character. What? Another player's character, low level, tons of lead pipes, so I log out. Surely my character's in my character select. No. My hundreds of hours and 110 levels as well as my collection of plants all gone. Glorious. How in sweet Jesus does that sort of thing even happen? Aren't characters locked to accounts? I am very confused too. What?
This guy had a level 78 character that was randomly replaced with a level 8.
Bro!
Bethesda said they couldn't do anything about it.
How can roll out a game this bad?
And many players are not thrilled with this game, and they want
Wow,
Bethesda
surprising.
to know that. And they want everyone else to know that too. But Bethesda owns the platform. Is Fallout 76 fun?
Yes, it is. Banned for racism. Thread locked.
They had no direct outlet for their rage. The only solution was to put a torch to everything else. Reddit, Twitter, Bethesda's other games on Steam. The backlash was immense. But surely level heads would prevail. The reviewers would come out and say that the game isn't so bad. Oh dear lord, they hated it. This is so sad. Despacito, play Country Road.
Despacito, play Country Roads.
Almost
Steer clear of this country road.
in West Virginia.
This is so awesome. Oh yeah.
And the YouTube community had this to say.
It's really f***ing boring.
Could barely bring myself to play it in order to finish this review.
So it's really boring and it's broken.
No one on staff wants to play any more of this video game. I'm not going to subject myself to another 20, 30 hours of this mess.
In short, Fallout 76 is morally, technically, and creatively bankrupt.
The mods on
Damn.
Bethesda forums were working overtime. The mods on Reddit almost gave up. Look, I'm not saying that some people didn't enjoy and have fun with this game. But what I am saying is that the Metacritic was really funny to read.
A really bad game can still be fun for someone out there. There are a lot of people on the world. And I feel like sometimes I enjoy really bad games that people are like, this is really a shit game. I'm like, oh, I had fun.
So what happened? Well, it came out that development was hugely rushed. The deadlines were tight.
Oh.
Too tight.
Her shoes are a size too small, obviously. Oi. We all know that's not where you were going.
Plus, this wasn't Bethesda's A-team. It's actually a relatively inexperienced division based in Austin, and the scope of the game kept getting bigger.
We're gonna need distant weather systems.
Hey Todd, I stayed up all night and I just
We're
finished.
gonna need 16 times the detail.
Please, Todd.
So they had an inexperienced team working on it, but they demanded so much from them.
No more.
We're gonna need 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
That, and they were trying to patchwork the old Bethesda creation engine into a multiplayer framework. What else could you expect?
That's why I give my kids
Fallout 76.
a full.
You have warned me for that.
Bethesda could tolerate the bugs and the bad reviews and the irate players, but what they couldn't tolerate were the exploits. Infinite inventory, infinite invisibility. The frame rate was tied to the game speed, so people were going a lot faster than they should. Server hopping for more items, infinite cache and infinite duplication, unlimited XP, unlimited nuking. The nuclear codes were unencrypted and you could wall clip into the quest room. And someone was given the curse of infinite invincibility. Naturally, this can really mess with other players' online experience. So Bethesda was ready, with the ban hammer,
This just
and a blindfold to wildly
And a
flail around
blindfold?
and take down anyone who happened by.
Wait. Does that mean they ban people that didn't even do that?
Bethesda wasn't satisfied with just banning people. No, they're a progressive company with big ideas. They
Big dumb
wanted to give
ideas?
a road to redemption. So support sent out this email to players caught cheating.
If you would like to appeal this account closure, we would be willing to accept an essay on why the use of third-party cheat software is detrimental to an online game community for our management team to review. Is it score?
That's right. 500 words on why you're...
Detention! 500 words on why you're a very naughty boy, okay?
And they may just give you your account back.
Serious?
But a couple of days later, the mocking from news outlets caused them to reconsider this approach. One more exploit. In all the Bethesda games, there's a dev room. Every item in the game is kept here. Security has to be top-notch because otherwise, someone could just waltz in and take all of the best items in the game and it would be an absolute disaster.
Did it happen?
Shit.
It happened?
Of course, Bethesda wasn't equipped to deal with the issue. People started flooding in, taking the best items in the game, then selling those items in the black market of sorts. At first, they tried the usual approach.
Blindly banning?
Some of the best items in the game.
Better for having good... So they didn't even know how they... What?
You spent 700 hours just to get the best gun?
Yeah! They just blindly banned everyone who had good gear without doing proper research where they got it from?
Next, they put in a system where
Ridiculous.
players would get tagged if they ever entered the room, and they banned those players. That wasn't much better because people would just start using Smurf accounts. Get in quick with a level 1 account. Get all that good shit. Then get the fuck out. Then use a duplication glitch to get a ton more of those items. Then transfer that stuff to your main account and you're good to go. Bethesda then takes out this level 1 and calls it mission accomplished. And you've just beaten the game.
Yeah.
So the problem continued. Bethesda is running out of ideas to solve it. There's a lot of speculation in the media and among players about how exactly people are getting in, but no one except for the exploiters knows for sure. That said, Bethesda needs to act fast before it ruins the economy of the game. So they wrote another email and sent it out to the Smurfs.
What did they say?
Hello, Cheetah. Do you want to tell us how you did it? And we might...
Yes! As if they would suddenly be like, oh yeah, sure, Mr. Bethesda, let me tell you exactly how I did this illegal thing, bro. Oh. Hey, if you tell us how you got in, we will unban you.
Should we not hear back from you, the account will simply remain suspended.
Bro.
It's not known whether this approach worked, but from what I've seen, it's still possible to get into the dev room. November 22nd, 2018. Just a week after the release, the game goes on discount. From $60 to $40 to $35 to $30.
To 10? Yes!
Find it for $15 on eBay, and in Germany, they're straight up giving it for free when you buy a PlayStation controller. Also, some stores are just zip tying it to other products.
Just want to get rid of it. They cannot get rid of it, so they're just giving it for free.
It's worth selling the thing at a price close to zero, because it brings people into the atomic shop, which is where the real margins are. And
Never mind, they didn't want to get rid of it. They just want to make people buy shit in game.
it inflates the poor sales figures. Let's have a look at those. The latest figures show 76 sold less than a sixth of what Fallout 4 did. Not
Jesus.
good. There's also been a massive oversupply of hard copies. Although, what's the point of a hard copy when the thing is just a cardboard disc telling you to redeem an online code?
Oh, for real?
And while sales are low, returns are high. Immediately upon release, people began asking Bethesda for a refund.
Of course.
76 is not on Steam, it's on
Oh, I
Bethesda's
didn't know
own
that.
platform. So they have all the control.
Oh.
If players only played the game for a few hours, then generally they'd get their money back. However, it came out that people were sometimes getting refunds after a full 24 hours of play. Quite generous.
Wait, how? I was able to get a refund for my copy of Fallout 76 is after 24 hours total playtime. Only said I wasn't happy with the bugs and poor performance and they approved it pretty quickly.
Then
Apocalypse
to Reddit,
incoming.
And a post got 12,500 upvotes informing people that this made pretty much everyone eligible for a refund. Bethesda was flooded with requests for refunds. And their response? Shut it down, lads.
Shut it down.
No one gets a refund now. Everyone go home. Show's over. Robot customer service man, engage.
Customers who have downloaded the game are not eligible for a refund. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Even if you've only played it for 1 or 2 hours?
A few
What?
things followed. First, people got mad.
Of
One
course.
hardcore gamer even trashed a GameStop for refusing his refund.
Really? But what does the GameStop to do with that? Poor workers. I hate it when people do that. Like the workers at work, they have like completely nothing to do with it.
Thank you for calling GameStop. This is Brian. How can I help you?
A bit of an overreaction.
Yeah.
But probably also fake.
Okay, it better be fake. I mean, yeah, there are some saucy stuff about it, yeah.
Second, the media. And third, a class action lawsuit. Their inconsistent refund policy and terms of service may not be strictly legal.
Oh.
November 27th, 2018.
Not smart.
Miglaccio and Rathod LLP filed a class action suit on behalf of customers. Media quickly picked up on that. Their main argument is that it's a sometimes unplayable game owing to its technical problems.
Yeah.
Then they're refusing refunds, and that Bethesda
This
is
is
engaged in a
ridiculous.
strategy to release it anyway, and then slowly patch their way into a more playable state. Updates on this lawsuit are slow, so I'll keep you informed on the second channel. Let's rewind a little bit. Fallout fans made their pre-orders, and the most dedicated pre-ordered the Power Armor Edition. Wow.
Did you get a power armor?
It came with a helmet, box, map,
Wow.
army toys.
Oh wait,
and a
are you going to tell me that it was really bad quality or something? I'm gonna cry.
genuine West Tech canvas bag.
Ooh.
Fast forward to the release. And customers noticed that their precious bags,
Wait,
which are supposed to be made of the finest canvas in the land,
wait,
look a bit different.
wait.
In fact,
No.
it looks like a carry bag, the real
No,
bag
that's not what was advertised.
should come in.
No.
Did they really just advertise one thing and deliver another? You can't do that.
What?
So there was a surge of backlash,
Crazy. Did they think no one would notice?
and people began emailing Bethesda, asking for refunds, asking for answers. By this point, customer service is absolutely over it. They are done with the facade, and they send this email in response.
Hello. We are sorry that you aren't happy with the bag. The bag shown in the media was a prototype and was too expensive to make. We aren't planning on doing anything about it.
That's the whole email. Staff
I would be fuming if I got this email back.
Bethesda aren't even hiding their contempt anymore.
I would be so mad.
Naturally, the internet goes wild.
I would
Are you
too.
fucking kidding me? Wow. Wow. Well, I got so mad, I shaved everything off my face.
Okay, guys, this is a bit of a PR nightmare. We have to quell the outrage. What do? Well, we've got this in-game currency. Let's just give them the minimum amount of that.
The minimum.
Fantastic idea.
The minimum.
Yeah. Anyone who paid $200 to $300 for the Power Armor Edition is hereby entitled to $5 worth of in-game currency
Ridiculous.
that you'll be able to spend with us.
Ridiculous.
500 atoms? Yeah. What are you going to do with your atoms? I'm going to buy 5/18 of the white paint version of the Power Armor. Whoa! What about you? Lightwood laminate, lightwood laminate, lightwood laminate. The bag! He's right! The bag! Lightwood laminate, lightwood laminate, lightwood laminate. Of course, this was Bethesda's fantasy of what would happen. What really happened is further outrage. And even the media started piling on.
Almost heaven.
Bethesda's solution to Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition back switch crisis is, Adams.
West Virginia.
It even became part of that class action lawsuit from earlier. Bethesda put out a tweet apologizing for their curt customer service and gave a different excuse for why they didn't.
It's so f***ing dumb that you advertise it as a canvas bag, but it's not a canvas bag.
A shortage of material, apparently. That was quickly debunked.
Bro.
Because it turns out they did make the canvas bag.
Oh?
Except they gave them all out to influencers.
What?
Oh dear. It's not the same one, of course.
Yeah, it's
but
different.
it's sourced from that ever-scarce material, canvas.
Bro.
But what's more amusing is that it turns out there is a canvas bag in the game. If you don the postman's outfit, which of course can be found at the Atom Shop, for 700 atoms. Ooh, just short.
Damn it, can't buy it.
The bleating from the online community continued, and Bethesda's lawyers realized there would be trouble, so they decided to capitulate.
Let them eat canvas.
We'll make your precious bag. If you want to claim it, you'll have to fill out this form with your name, personal details, address, etc., etc. And we'll ship out the bag to you in 4 to 6 months. But it doesn't quite end there.
Did they get it?
Because Bethesda is known for bugs, and of course their website is a buggy mess too. Turns out all of the customer support inquiries are unsecure and open to the public. In fact, people can open and close and change them at will. Listed are details
Oh my
of full
god,
legal
this all is so messy.
names, phone numbers, home addresses, and more. If you've requested your canvas bag, you've just been doxxed.
Jesus.
Not knowing how to immediately fix the problem,
This is so
Bethesda
horrible.
panics and temporarily shuts down the whole website.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
that
run away.
is the tale of the
Run away.
kerfuffle. How could this have been so difficult? They made one for New Vegas.
I don't know
One last
either.
piece of merch. A rum drink. Nuka Dark. Pre-orders available in September. Shipped out on November 14th. $80 plus postage and handling.
Wait. Let me guess. It's not rum, but it's water?
Not cheap. But in return, you got a very cool bootle. Looks good on the shelf. A great conversation piece with the family over Thanksgiving. Or at least it would have been. November 14th came and went, and there was no rum. Okay.
No
A week
rum?
later, on November 21st,
It just never arrived?
an email comes through. There's a delay. Things aren't up to the usual Fallout standard.
The usual Fallout standard? We wanted to drop you a line regarding your order for Nuka Dark Rum. When finalizing the products for shipment, we determined that one of the components of the product was not up to Fallout standards. In an effort to deliver the super premium product that you deserve, we implemented an upgrade to resolve the issue and are in the process of finalizing production. This fix put us several days behind, but rest assured your order will be on its way in the coming days. Please be on the lookout for a tracking number in the near future.
They say.
But...
The usual Fallout standard.
I mean, the usual Fallout standard is that you get stuff that wasn't promised.
All of this just works. Things aren't up to the usual Fallout standard. So we'll have it for you soon. No specific date given.
1 week later.
Did I not get
Nothing.
it? Oh,
Then on
no.
December 5th, another email.
Oh.
Good news. We start shipping on December 12th. It's been nearly 3 months since you pre-ordered.
Okay.
But as a show of good faith, we made this promotional video for you.
Wow.
And this is where things went from tardy to retardy. Right there. Did you catch that?
That face? Is that lights? What?
That's just a regular industry bottle and a plastic shell. We paid $80 and waited a quarter of a year for a plastic shell? People were not happy. Look at that ratio.
Oh my
Nothing in
god.
the marketing said that it was a plastic shell. Super premium.
See? Fallout standard. Fallout standard is that you get something that was not promised. I said it. I mean, they did what they said they would do.
And the media agreed.
I can't.
People began cancelling their orders.
I mean, they weren't lying
Some
about
of
the Fallout
screen tries to
standards.
convince people that it's not cheap and shitty. It actually cost us twice as much to make the plastic one than the glass one. And what the fuck? We spent 100 hours coding the design.
Oh, poor
Convincing
you.
stuff.
Poor you.
So it arrives, just a few days before Christmas. The rum is about the quality you'd expect.
Can I swear on this? It's my own show.
Worse is the design. The oversized lip means liquid can pour inside the shell.
Hard to pour because how they made this damn thing. Spilled like half the shot.
Very dribbly.
So you're best off opening the whole thing up to prevent spilling. If you do that, there's a good chance that you'll snap
Did
the
you broke
flimsy
it?
plastic.
Yeah.
Any liquid will immediately ruin this cheap paper sticker.
Bro.
Some made their own at home and the quality was about on.
This is ridiculous.
But look, if you do want a decent version of this product, there are reputable sellers of them.
Bro.
They're on Etsy. They're far cheaper.
How hard could it be? How hard could it have been? There are individual people that can make it better. What the
Not gonna lie though, some of the memes that came out of this were pretty good. Now, many claim that this was an honest mistake.
Sorry.
Or that customers were at fault for misinterpreting ambiguous marketing. I disagree. All of the marketing shows other glass items. All of the mock-ups show something more akin to frosted glass than plastic.
I agree
they give
with that
plenty
too.
of descriptions of the product too, and not once do they mention plastic.
Mhm.
And they were engaged in a bunch of other tomfoolery as well. Before the product was even available, they flooded their own product reviews with a bunch of 5 stars.
Wow.
This raised some eyebrows, and people on Reddit even called them out for it, so they deleted them. You can see all this activity on the Wayback Machine. Now, if they're happy to deceive people in this
How
way,
sad.
it seems silly to give them the benefit of the doubt about the glass. It's also worth quickly talking about the Bethesda merch store. Some of these items are pretty neat. That's cool. Good idea.
Cute.
I'd have that. Fallout 76 pant. Singular.
Pant?
But why is he so mad? The photography is all just slightly
okay. Why did it show
This
this?
gaudy jacket was mocked relentlessly on social media.
Gotcha bag.
But does the $76 and $276 really make it more immersive? And why did they just toss
So
it on the ground?
expensive.
And it comes in this crumpled up toddler body bag. You're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars in merch and you don't have an eye on?
And
Is she wearing the
that's
size
that's
XL?
ridiculous.
But who looked at this and said, good job?
I feel like they were very greedy. I mean, everything just shows that they're very greedy with spending money.
Now that's surprising. And what the f***? They made the bottle properly.
Oh!
Yeah, One of those, please.
Wow.
But bigger and brown. Is that so hard? Let's get back to the game. December 2018. There are 2 new patches released that caused quite a stir. First, the good. For PC, they included a number of quality of life improvements, including push to talk.
There was no push to talk? There was no push to
They've
talk?
also brought in field of view sliders. Hooray! Increased stash capacity from 400 pounds to 600 pounds, and a small buff to automatic weapons. Hooray!
Yay!
They decreased the carry weight of bobby pins so it no longer took up 10 to 20% of people's inventory.
Oh, that is
I got a
ridiculous.
box of bobby pins
I mean,
the
was
other week
ridiculous.
that said, weigh these.
There were also upgrades to the camp that allowed for easier construction, and a bunch of bug fixes. Hooray!
Yay!
The bad. A whole bunch of unannounced stealth nerfs.
Unannounced?
They generally made the game grindier. Ammo production was decreased. Fusion cores burnt out faster. Legendary enemies spawned less frequently.
On guard, I'll fuck you up.
And the backlash was significant because everybody knew why Bethesda was doing
Yeah, is it because they want you to spend more money in game?
to encourage people to use
yeah,
the atomic
yeah,
shop.
yeah. Who would have thought?
And let's talk briefly about that store.
The emote
Some of the prices
scandal.
are outrageous. A Christmas tree for $12. A Santa outfit for $20. Blue and yellow paint for $18. Oh look,
Scam!
$3 for the same sweater vest and slacks item imported from Fallout 4. But the biggest offense of all was the holiday emote bundle. $24 for some Christmas-themed emotes.
Bro.
Twice the price of these games.
What?
The media agreed that these were egregious prices. But worse, they're engaged in some deceiving marketing practices too. Oh look, it's marked down half price. But it's not. It was released half price. They're artificially jacking up the price, only to then give it a fake limited time discount
Bro, that is so
in order
scummy.
to create a sense of urgency. That's illegal. Here in
Yeah.
Australia at least, in Canada and in the EU.
It should be illegal everywhere.
Reddit quickly picked up on this and pointed it out.
Should be
Bethesda
illegal
reacted
everywhere.
by scrapping the discount and just setting it as the always intended price. Okay, it's been about 25 minutes of whining now, so I'm just going to leave it here. I didn't even get a chance to touch on the new pay-to-win fiasco, the new camera item that lets you teleport, dwindling player numbers. But on the flip side, they're also adding new content and improving the game over time. Heck, No Man's Sky was a surprising.
I think the game is a lot better right now. I mean, it's been years now. I'm not sure in what way, but I thought people said it to me.
So, maybe Bethesda can do it too.
Just relax.
But for now, Todd returns to cryostasis, hiding in his bunker until the bombs of outrage stop falling, and returning only when it's time to get our hopes up once again.
Okay, I enjoyed that a lot. I can see why people wanted me to react to the internet historian. Thank you for the suggestion! Hi, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please don't forget to give a like to the video and subscribe to my channel. I also stream live on Twitch and on YouTube, so follow me on Twitch or just turn on the notification bell on YouTube to know when I go live. I hope to see you there. Bye!